Back in 2005, I was looking for a webmail application that had more the look and feel like a desktop email application. And looking at the free software options back then, I found it rather disappointing, and that's how I got started with Roundcube.
I still remember when Thomas and I met in 2011, sitting in the sun, talking about how we could bring Roundcube to Colab. We wanted to bring this amazing and incredibly user-friendly interface to all the Colab users in the world, and we're talking about how we could make that happen together.
So Roundcube evolved nicely during the past 10 years. Also the technology around that evolved dramatically, and this brings us now into a position where we figured out that the architecture where Roundcube is based on has a few downsides, and which require a rather dramatic change in the fundamental way a web application works, and therefore it's about time to rethink it from the ground up and aim for a completely new project where we can take the experience that we gained in the past 10 years along with the nice pieces of code that we have in Roundcube, but with a fresh architecture, with a fresh concept that satisfies the current technologies that we have at hand, and which is supposed to last another 10 years or more.
Over the past years, Colab has been investing heavily into Roundcube, and we've done so gladly because it is essential for humans that they have the tools that they need to communicate and collaborate freely. Only free software can give you this, and therefore we have contributed everything back to Roundcube over the years, and gladly done so, just as Colab is always released as free software.
So the primary goal of this refactor is to take advantage of these new technologies that we have at hand today and to create a new fluid, responsive web application that will give you an awesome user experience on all kinds of devices that you use in your everyday life.